What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Saturday. Hope you've woke up feeling good. If you've got anything planned or not, I hope you have a good weekend. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it is a pleasure to have you here and I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content. I read a story this morning. I think I've seen a few on the notifications that a couple of people have done a video about it. But the BRD wallet, I mean, it's just another wallet appearing out of fucking jungle with fucking Ripple investing in it to bring XRP to the wallet to drive adoption and innovation. So basically, let's have a little read. So the mobile wallet provider BRD is partnering with Ripple's Xpring to boost XRP adoption. The company's announced Friday that Xpring would invest some $750,000 into BRD as part of its efforts to build the Internet of Value. As part of this new strategic partnership, BRD will integrate XRP and begin building on Xpring's developer platform. The partnership and investment will enable BRD users to hold, buy, sell and send XRP to anyone in the world. Ethan Beard, Senior Vice President of Xpring, praised BRD as one of the oldest and most respected mobile wallet providers in the space. He said in a statement that the wallet is aiding in mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies, adding, the BRD team has helped customers on-ramp $6 billion worth of traditional currencies into digital currency, making them an ideal partner to continue the proliferation of adoption of cryptocurrencies. Can't fucking speak lately, me, man. Sort your fucking neck out, Scott. The proliferation and adoption of cryptocurrencies like XRP to solve real-world problems. We are incredibly excited about joining forces with Ripple to bring XRP to our user base. BRD CEO and co-founder Adam Trademan. That's a weird second name for the guy in that kind of space. He said in a statement, Ripple understands the need for a strong wallet partner as they push into key markets like cross-border banking and remittance, so we are thrilled to help them achieve their goals. In addition, it is our plan to have BRD be the cheapest and easiest place to buy XRP moving forward. Interesting. BRD announced support for XRP earlier this month after Xpring began offering a software development kit for companies to integrate XRP and fiat payments into different applications. The wallet already supported Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum and ERC20 tokens and DAI, with customers able to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum and DAI using ACH wire transfers. The company currently offers its iOS and Android apps in some 170 countries. Interesting. So we all know what Xpring are doing, don't we? They're investing in the Internet of Value. But not just investing in building the Internet of Value, they're investing in the developers who are building the Internet of Value, contributing to the expansion of the Internet of Value, contributing to a tiny little piece of it. They're being rewarded, they're being invested in. Feetsfind XRPL Labs makes a tip bot, makes XRP payments app, gets an injection, if you like, of investment from Xpring to push on, and now we're waiting for the Zoom app. Yeah, I can't wait for that app. I really can't. It is going to be absolutely incredible. He's already, if you're not sure what he's doing, you haven't really looked into it, he's basically making an app that makes it ridiculously easy to use, send and store cryptocurrencies to the point where it's as easy as the normal banking system. Let's have it right. Addresses and tags and all that shit, they're a fucking nightmare compared to a sort code and account number. They just are. Compared to a sort code and account number, they had a fucking nightmare. It's hard to trust them. So the likes of the developers and Xpring and Xpring and all them, they're making the applications that are gonna make it as easy as that. So basically, it's always gonna have the XRP address. It's a naughty, dirty, fucking big long address, but they can build an API to tap into that that's got a little bit of a shorter address, and then even another API on the app that's got a shorter address, like a fucking sort code or account number or something, and it's all ILP in the background, so it doesn't matter if someone sends you pounds, dollars, peso, fucking yen, it doesn't really fucking matter, because as it drops down the APIs, it's going to flip it into the currency that you've requested within that app anyway. I say I'm not sat here saying I understand how they're building it and I can read the language of the code and all that, I'm really not. But I know for a fact that's how they're fucking building it, because I've seen it done already with fiat cash, with the internet. We've seen the internet of data be built. We've seen banking apps and all that come out. We've seen banking apps adapt. We've seen it go from fucking chip and pin to contactless and all that shit. We've seen it evolve and adapt and innovate over time. Does anyone really think it's going to be that different for the internet of value? Is it fuck? Is it fuck? Go and speak to your granddad about hanging it was when you used to use checks and all that. And so let's go from, let's say, the 60s, 70s in the UK, because I don't really know how it works in the rest of the world, but in the UK, we'll go from 60s and 70s to right now, yeah? And we'll leave cryptocurrencies out of it at first. So you had your card in the 60s. You had your bank card come out, and it had, yeah? And it had the numbers on it and that, and you had your checkbook. Now, you could go to a shop and you could pay with your card to the point where it wasn't a normal check anymore. You could give a check without the card, but you could also, now I'm only in my mid-30s, so it's hard for me to remember exactly how this works, but I do remember it. You gave the shopkeeper the card. He put the card on some mad device with your check on top of it, and he put this thing over it, and it pushed ink, and then it imprinted your card's numbers onto the check, yeah? And then probably, if that was on a Monday, and the guy's not going to the bank till the Friday, your transaction would have started on the Friday or whatever, and it 3 to 5 days from whenever that guy took that check to the bank, yeah? Next thing, they went to the magnetic strip, the strip where you swiped your card and you signed the receipt and the check. Now people could forge signatures and all that shit. That was when I was fucking legitimately in my teens and first getting my bank account. It was still done like that. No chip and pin things in the shops, right? We fucking swiped the fucking card and it gave this receipt check thing and we signed it. And then again, when he went to the bank, the 3 to 5 day pending payment had fucking start from then. But then we had chip and pin come out. When chip and pin come out, that was doing all that for us, and it was electronically sending the message of the payment to the bank. Now, that was just the message. The Swift message system was just going through, and it was going, yo, bank big. I know Scott's got enough money to pay for that kind of coke, mate. He's got the money in his bank to pay for that kind of coke. So give it him. He's got permission to buy it. Boom, there's your payment. Your settlement was still 3 to 5 days. Still 3 to 5 days. Contactless payments now. Now people are going to come out with me nationwide building accounts and all that, because some of them have put contactless on fucking instant settlement very, very recently. But the majority of banks don't instantly settle through contactless payment on your card. So we've gone from checking account to the swipe checking to the swipe magnetic strip to the chip and pin to the fucking contactless payment. It's the same fucking payment, guys. It's the same fucking payment. 3 to 5 days. What's changed is how we actually do it and how fast the message reaches the bank. In the 60s, he had to take the message in fucking self. It was a piece of paper check, yeah, that had your card numbers printed on it and shit. And he took the message to the bank himself. He handed it to him. But then the SWIFT system, with all the electronic card swipes and that coming out, that is when the banking and the computer started doing the messaging for him. So the message got to the bank slightly faster, but it was still 3 to 5 fucking days. The next generation are just not gonna wait 3 to 5 days for a fucking settlement. And if you struggle it, like I'm saying, the payment is the banks agreeing you've got the money to pay for it. And they're giving you the product, and boom, you've paid. The settlement is when the money's actually finally fucking moved from one bank to the other. Yeah? Instant settlement is what crypto's about, and unless you're looking at pending payments and stuff like that, you're not going to see it. I've said time and time again, you're sending your mate a tenner, it's going to go to his bank like that. And you're like, well, I can send money rapid. What are you talking about? Send money as fast as I can send information. I can already do that. And them little muppets are just not sending money abroad. The fucking gimps who are just tunnel vision in their own little fucking bubble and don't think about the Indians or the Europeans or the Africans or the South Americans or anyone else sending the British people in fucking Europe sending remittance over the other way. They don't think about them because they got no empathy, they got no compassion, or fucking tunnel vision in their own fucking shit, living in their own little bubbles. But if you see it, and you understand that the pending payments and the 3 to 5 day shit and the corresponding banking system, how slow it is, if you understand, you know for a fact the next generation are not going to put up with that shit. We need this legacy system moving over to ISO 20022 fucking or whatever the fuck it is. Said that so many times, I forgot what, like, yeah, does me fucking head in. But once it's all migrated to that and ILP, that's the current system sped up. That isn't it for the Internet of Value, guys. That is the first fucking step. Money's changing. And the future of money looks a lot different. I will follow it up tomorrow with a video about how we went from fucking shillings to pounds and how the pound's about to change again. Do you know what I mean? Interesting times, interesting times. Like I said, have a good weekend, guys. I'm about to get baked out my face. Don't drink anymore, do I? So we'll just get stoned. It's better. It's less of a poison, in my opinion. So cheers. But yeah, don't delay. Get some crypto today. Diversify if you think you have to. Live long and hodl that shit. Yeah? Take care of your family and your future. Health and happiness to you and yours. You know the script, guys. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we love you. Fuck yeah. Peace.